For the rest of us, Bruno, we admire what you do because this is such a rare experiment. Can we call it experiment for now? Okay. For the rest of humanity, you're definitely showing the way, and it's not easy and it's not stress-free. We understand that, but that's why those who you said wild leaders do what they do. So this is for all of us. Cannot wait to hear more on SaugaTalks as you progress, as your thinking changing, because you pivot sometimes, right? In business and life, you pivot, but these are important findings, absolutely. So in conclusion today, I hate to see time running out, all right? So Yamin, a couple of words as a takeaways for the audience, because we did touch on human side of Metaverse, right? Technology, business side, and employee side, right? As people. So a few takeaways maybe for the rest of us.
I have a quick
well, yeah, exactly. I'm coming to that. Is that well, I would like to say that technology is moving fast, and it's you have to embrace it. Maybe, and Bruno has just explained it very well. Maybe it can't be all or nothing. It could be maybe a mixture, because yes, we are still finding our way, but we've got to embrace it. And what Bruno is doing is just utterly amazing. But if you think that was crazy, and if you think that was innovative, his way of managing his company in a metaverse environment, I'm going to let him explain what he's just done last week. And that is way beyond.
Bruno, the floor is yours.
The floor is yours. Please give him.
We have the drum roll for this very special moment, just for SaugaTalks audience exclusive.
Yes, totally.
This moment is coming. Bruno, we know there is something you want to share.
It's a small step for a person, but a weird step for humanity. Because in addition to moving inside the machine, which is what we're doing essentially with the metaverse, now I have to say that the machine is in us. Because on Friday, I got microchips implanted in both of my hands. And now if we meet, Irene, in the real world, I can communicate with you with my NFC RFID chip. You can put your phone on my hand, and I can send you all kinds of information about me, about my company. And when I get to my office, instead of carrying a key card, I can just use my hand to get in, potentially even start my car with my hand. So now I'm officially a cyborg of the metaverse. So things are getting weird a little bit. Now, that was done against medical advice. My wife is a physician, and she did not approve this message, and she did not approve that procedure, and neither did my mom or my son, for that matter. But I did it anyway, so that you don't have to do it.
I am speechless, Bruno, and it's not easy for me to not find the words. Since I was little, you see, I was good with words, and today is a very special day. Bravo, Bruno. My sympathy to your family, especially for medical doctor, especially for your son and your mom. Our sympathies for them for sure. At the same time, Bruno, you have to comment, what technology is it? What does it let you do? And what's the future of that? Why did you take that risk today?
And on Facebook, my dear mom commented, "I don't understand, but I don't like it." She wasn't too pleased with that move. So I do believe that later on we're going to do a lot more of what's called biohacking, meaning interface between the machine and us and our body. And of course, Elon Musk with Neuralink is working on implantable devices in your brain to help with various diseases. In this case, it's not for disease; it's for convenience. Increasingly, I became very minimalistic when I travel. So to be able to walk without a wallet or without keys. Sounds like a very small thing, but I enjoy it so much. Not having to have keys in my pocket, wallet in my other pocket. I don't need a coat. I don't need a jacket. I have my phone and I have a chip implanted in both of my hands. And ultimately, if we meet at a conference, I can do that to you. And perhaps you can have all the information about my company or my LinkedIn, or perhaps, just perhaps, I can rickroll you. I mean, so that you're warned. You can end up watching one of the Ricochet videos or the Ricochet videos unsuspectedly. So that in itself is probably worth it. I could also have put a chip on my shoulder, but I decided to get it on my hands.
Bruno, again, amazing technology and most importantly, amazing people. Okay, you are incredible leader. You're showing the way again to the rest of us and to the rest of humanity out there. That's why I want people to share these talks, because you don't hear it every day when person does this real time with us here and sharing it, immediate news. Why? I mean, why not to live in that digital world? Why not to be connect and trust each other? All right. And this is the future. So thank you so very much, Yamina, for introducing me to Bruno. And Bruno, thank you for your time. This is an amazing conversation. I cannot wait to share it with the world. Thank you both. Cannot wait to see you back on SaugaTalks with more updates, with more exciting news. And again, our best to your family.